Hello, it's Jose here, and if you're a Beaver Builder fan, you're going to absolutely love this. If you're looking for Beaver Builder templates or Beaver Builder layouts, if you like, then I'm going to show you exactly what I use. There are hundreds of templates and layouts and different sections for Beaver Builder that you can use all via one plugin, which makes it incredibly easy. So let me show you first what they look like. You can see here I'm inside my test website, and I have the Beaver Builder extension plugin, as I like to think of it, installed, and I'm actually looking at all the templates here. So you can see here, you can preview them all, of course. Let's preview this one here. This is a page for a dietitian. Okay, lovely. It has the gorgeous quality that you come to expect from Beaver Builder. And and installing this template is simply a matter of clicking on this install blue button here at the top. But let me just close that down and go down a little bit like this. I'll be scrolling down slowly as I speak, so you can eyeball these templates. So I'm going to show you in a minute, of course, where you can get these. This is what I use. Obviously I'm a Beaver Builder fan. I build all my websites with Beaver Builder. In my opinion, it's the single best WordPress page builder. And Beaver Builder comes with a few templates, child themes, layouts even. But for some people, there's a limited amount. And to be fair, Beaver Builder, they're providing a page builder for you. The themes, the extra themes that you get, or the Beaver Builder templates, are really a bonus, and they're good enough to get started with and even go on with. But if you're like me, I prefer to have a library filled with templates and sections and extensions and all sorts of things that I can just click on and drag onto my design as and when I need them. By the way, I'm still scrolling down as I speak, and I'm not even halfway through. You get the idea here. There's absolutely hundreds. And the nice thing here is that if you're looking for a Beaver Builder template, you don't have to go to one website and buy one and then invest in another one and buy another one from somewhere else. This is just a one-time purchase. You buy this once, and you have all these templates, and these templates, the template library keeps on growing. Now, the company that provide the plugin is actually a development company. They're a big company, and they're actually behind some very popular plugins, which is great news for you and I, because this isn't coming from a lone wolf. And again, full respect, nothing wrong with being a lone wolf developer, but sometimes they have other things to do, other things to worry about, and they can't update the plugin anymore, or they go out of business, or God forbid something happens to them, and that's it. We've lost our lifeline. This is from a big successful company that's behind, as I said, a few different plugins, and they don't just specialize in WordPress. They actually do development across different fields and different platforms, which makes this a fantastic option for us, because it means that we have a reliable, stable plugin that's been properly coded and that is being maintained. But you know what? Aside from all that, you may have noticed that I'm still scrolling as I speak. Aside from all that, even if they didn't have all those things, even if this did come from a lone wolf, the sheer number of gorgeous templates ready to use that you can just click on and install makes this worth having. So let me go all the way to the bottom quickly, and there you go. There's just a ton of stuff. Let's preview this one here. This is a pretty cool one. Okay, so you have enough themes here to last you. If you were knocking out one website a day, and keep in mind that if you use one theme, one template, then you can reuse it, change some elements around, and you can create 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of a website that look different enough based on the same template. So you have enough themes here to keep you going probably for years. By the way, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. Of course, the link is going to be in the description at the bottom of this video, so you can go and check these templates out for yourself. And yeah, check these out, check the sections out. I absolutely love these. You got the call to action here, and in fact, consider this a little bit of a tutorial. This is what happens when you install the plugin. This is how you actually activate your stuff. You can go to the template cloud and choose any page theme or page layout that you want, and you've seen there are literally hundreds. And then you have the sections, which is my favorite piece. And here you have call to actions, contact info, content, FAQs, features, headings. You can see what all these look like on the website, which I'll point you to in a second. But let's just install the content, okay? So there are 67 content modules, and I've just installed them. So if I now go to a page, let's create a new page. And let's call this test page. Let's publish it. Let's go to the layout templates. In fact, I should have installed the template and then I could have chosen one, but let's just use one for now. This is one of the default Beaver Builder templates. Okay, so now let's say that I want a sexy new section there. So let me just add a row here. Now here you'll notice that there's a new button where you normally have your Beaver Builder tools, and it's called sections. So if you click on this, you have this row that says content, because that's the section lot that I installed. So if I click on the down arrow, you can see what all these sections look like. Okay, so let's say, for instance, let's have that section there. That looks pretty good. There you go. And obviously you can modify the text and so on, but you can see how cool this looks. Okay, so let's add another section actually. Let's go to sections again. These are great for when you're designing a website and you want some. Oh, these are lovely actually. You've got these. Okay. Trigger happy. Let's have a look. Obviously I can't talk and do things at the same time. These are really, really cool. These are dual color rows like this. You can change that with an image of your own, of course. And yeah, you could use the Apple style design where you have one color on one side and some text on the other, and then on the next row or the row underneath you have the opposite. So you have like a zigzag type of design. Okay, let's go to sections. Let's install another one. But you can see here how many sections there actually are. This is a really cool one actually. This allows you to display your features. If you're selling a product or you're creating a website for a client or for yourself, or even your own blog, and you want to show your categories off like this, you can change the icon in there, you can change the blurb, you can connect the learn more button or change the name of it to read more and point it to your category, and so on. Now that was just the sections and we didn't even get through them. There are so many elements that the mind boggles. So seriously, I bought this about 3 years ago and I've never looked back. I've used this so much. Look at this, look how cool these things look. And obviously you would just replace these images with your own. In fact, let me just publish that, because I've been dragging things on and off the page without actually thinking. So let's look at what all this looks like. Okay, so you got that there, this here. Yeah, you can pretty much build a gorgeous website, and there are so many variations that even if you keep using the same sections because you like them, you can just add a new one here and there and come up with different variations, different websites, different blogs. It just feels like it's an unlimited library of goodies. And as I said, we've only explored or half explored the sections bit. There are calls to actions, there are contact forms, there are Google Maps, there are all sorts of very, very cool things that you can just drag onto your page and boom, you're done. So if you've already invested in Beaver Builder, you already have the page builder, then this is the next step. This is what's going to give you a library of fantastic modules and sections and templates, of course, at your fingertips. So you'll find the link to the website where you buy this. It's called Ultimate Beaver. It's the ultimate add-on for Beaver Builder, and it really is. And on their website, by the way, you can actually view all the sections and all the call to actions and all the modules and all the templates there on the page. You can see what every single design looks like. It's super affordable, it's a one-time cost, and it will take your design to a whole new level. Okay, so now you know one of my secrets to knocking out fantastic looking websites. So go and get it and start doing the same.